Well, the State Theater that's still being renovated has hired a new general manager.
He is Stephen Dahlmeyer, who worked the past 4 years at downtown Sioux Falls. Now, filling that position is just the next step in an $8 million movie makeover. The historic State Theater on Phillips Avenue first opened in 1926. The plan has been and still is to completely restore the inside of the theater to its original splendor.
Right now we're working on the main auditorium. The stenciling and decorative painting is being worked on. There's scaffolding throughout the entire auditorium. People are down in the tunnels tuck pointing. They are in the attic space putting in HVAC and sprinkler systems. I mean, like every little inch in there is being touched by some kind of trade.
Every little detail is beginning to take shape in what is more of a work of art than a construction project.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
From the stenciling to the paint color to marble finish to the ornate emblems, it's been a painstaking process that started 7 years ago and continues today.
Right now, we're working on finishing the auditorium, but we still need funding for the balcony, the mezzanine, and the second and third floor. And we're looking for an additional $2.5 million to complete those projects.
In the upper levels, you'll still find pieces of the past. There are 2 old safes that they don't have combinations to open.
And they think it still works?
We don't know.
In the film room, there's the old projector, last serviced on February 14th, 1990. A nostalgic feeling for anyone who ever watched a movie here. The last time I was here inside the State Theater was back in 1979 when Rocky II debuted, and the entire theater was chanting Rocky. Those are the kind of memories they're hoping to bring back to life when it reopens next year.
I think people are going to open the doors and they're going to be transported to a different point in time. I mean, it really brings you back, and then watching old classic films, I think, is really going to be nostalgic and wonderful.
And speaking of classic, they plan to reopen the State Theater sometime next summer, and the first show is going to be Gone with the Wind at the request of T. Denny Sanford, who donated $3.5 million to the project.
I think he deserves a little request in there.
Yeah, yeah.